Test 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, welcome to the new video. If you are new, subscribe, of course I upload everyday video. Today I wanna very quickly show you, as you can see, actor Mickey Rourke, who plays right here in Iron Man the villain, yes? And in Sin City right here, this main role. I think in Sin City he did very good job, okay? And couple of more famous roles, yes? He basically called out Amber Heard a gold digger because he's friend with Johnny Depp. I'm gonna show you the video. I hope it's not gonna lag in. I can't play you the audio, but I have right here the text.
Mickey, I wanted to talk to you also about what happened to your friend Johnny Depp. What did you think of?
Because he's friend with Johnny Depp, yes. So basically, this reporter asked, yes, what do you think happened to Johnny Depp, yes, on this case?
That case and the fact that in the end he won it.
And at the end, he won it, yes.
Well, I know Johnny for many years, but I don't really know him intimately.
He basically says, I hope you hear, and if you don't hear this audio, because I have bullshit right here in OBS settings, I don't really know, Johnny Depp intimately, but he's my friend, yes, from the work or whatever.
All I can say is that I was in a situation one time where I got blamed for something that I didn't do. It cost me movie jobs for several years.
So basically, he can relate to Johnny Depp, yes, like he got in the situation, like he got blamed for something he didn't do, and it cost him, the reputation, and he don't get higher, yes.
Now, but the truth came out after I lost movies and I lost jobs.
Yes, and I hope you heard, like, the truth came out when he lost the movies and he lost the job, yes, jobs.
And so I felt bad for somebody that is trying to get chopped down by some gold digger.
I'm sorry, guys, but it was funny. So basically, he was like, I'm gonna read for you. It's so funny. Like, he says this. Like, he's very serious, I feel bad for someone that is trying to get chopped down by some gold digger. He called, Amber Heard a gold digger.
Down by some gold digger.
You think that's what she was?
You know what? What she was? The reporter asked, and yes, absolutely. I don't know why it's funny to me. Like, the way he says is okay, and I agree. I feel like Amber Heard is like example of gold digger. Yeah, let's make career over your fucking corpses. And I wanna show you different case. As you can see, George Foreman. I'm a very big fan of boxing. Okay, and in the previous years, I watched some Mike Tyson fights, and Foreman I don't watch too much, but he was very good boxer. Okay, one of the best at the fucking his prime. At his time, he fights with Muhammad Ali and that kind of stuff. He is one of the best ever. So basically, two women are, as you can see, expressed me. I admitted, denied those sexual abuse allegations. I have the text right here. I'm gonna read for you. So, boxing legend George Foreman says two women have made up claims that he sexually abused them, and at the effort to extort him out of millions of dollars. So basically, I don't know if this is true or not. It's always fucking, how to say, very like, who you gonna believe, okay? So I'm gonna read the article and later a little bit comment. So, source familiar with the matter tells TMZ Sports a lawsuit against Foreman is expected to be filed in LA this week by two women who are apparently had a friendship and working relationship with Foreman decades ago. Are you fucking joking me? You just go right now to the court and you get relationship with Josh Foreman, like decades ago. Now I'm gonna go to the court. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the true victim. That's whatever. The suit, according to our sources, is expected to allegate the foreman sexually abused the woman in the 1970. What the fuck? It's like 15, 2 years ago. Yeah, George Foreman abused me. Like 15, 2 years. Seriously, why? Oh my god. I don't. I'm tired talking. Like, where's the logic? Like, 15, 2 years. You get it? The idea. I don't know if this article is true because this is fucking TMZ, but I find this, interesting. Like, because I like boxing, like I said, and he's one of the best. And if this is true, like two inches, yeah, he sexually abused me 15 2 years ago. What the fuck? Why don't you go in 1970 or maybe 1972 in the fucking court and tell this, or to the fucking newspapers or whatever? Now you go like 15 years later, you just remember this stuff. But Foreman says in the statement on the Wednesday that the allegations are flat out not true. Yes. Over the past 6 months, Foreman said, two women have been trying to extort millions of dollars each from me and my family. They are falsely claiming that I'm sexually abused them over 45 years in 90, like I said, 70. Adley and Ketteragal deny those allegations. The pride I take in my responsibility means as much as my sports, whatever. He basically cares of his reputation and those lies, yes. Our source says Farmer believes that suits and allegations in the are part of the current exploration plot in which women have asked him slightly generally to pay like 12.5 million each. I hope if this is the case, seriously, guys, I hope uh, if basically the jury and the judge found, like, yeah, this is lies. You two and just try to, take his money. You just made up the story. 15 2 years ago, he basically sexually abused you. This is fucking false. And they get basically some responsibility for this, for falsely try to destroy someone's reputation, because this is very serious stuff. Even I, reading this with my broken English, this article, I have, oh, maybe that's happened, back then or whatever. You get this kind of feeling because always on those kind of cases, it's like, oh, maybe this is true because, they are, because you try to believe the victim. You have this in your mind, but I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard to explain to me, to you guys, like, because on those cases, basically, like Johnny Depp said, like he lose already when the allegations were made, because this is very serious allegations. Like, yeah, he raped me, he did this to you, and your reputation is basically gone when the allegations just came in, if that makes sense. Yes, maybe this is a different case because, like I said, this is in 1970, 15 2 years ago. But you get the idea. When the allegations just came in on someone's, it's like, yeah, I am fucking done because no matter what, some people gonna believe, like, yeah, you sexually, and some people maybe gonna believe you, this story, like, oh, maybe he sexually abused in 1970. One of, I don't know, 10,000 people gonna believe, like, oh, maybe he was this kind of guy. You get the idea. I hope if the jury and the judge, if this is the case, if this is gonna be the case too, found this, like, yeah, this is false, the women gets fucking like responsibility for this, like serious responsibility, to destroy someone's reputation and not, take basically some fucking responsibility. And you get the idea. I hope I hope fucking this is fucking ridiculous to me. Like 15 2 years ago, now you just came out. Come on. I'm always will be guided by my faith and trust the God. Faith, Foreman said, I will work with my lawyers to fully and truly expose those, accusations. So like I said, 52 years ago. It's like, come on, who are the women? Who are fucking the women? What are you talking about? Like 52 years, like, why don't you came out in fucking 1970 in the same year on the newspaper? Just say this, like, oh, George Foreman raped me, or maybe 1 year later or whatever. You get the idea. Not fucking 15 years later, or 45 years later. It's like, come on. I don't believe this. Seriously. Even if that's the case, I don't believe this. Because it's fucking ridiculous to me. Like, you can basically go and if you are famous, some fucking women just can go and try to destroy you just by falsely accuse you. And no matter what, some people gonna have those minds like, yeah, maybe he did this. You get the idea. Even I have like one maybe percent reading this article uh, in my mind, like, oh, maybe he did this. Why? Like 1% on 100%. Like maybe he did this in 1970 and basically it was cover up. I have 1% chance. You get the idea. It's that powerful. Those kind of accusations are fucking powerful, and uh, I should record different video because this is very complicated stuff. How psychologically this fucking works. Like, oh, I crying, he sexually abused me. Oh, he raped me in 1970. I give me millions of dollars. It's like you want to believe the victims, but at the same time, it's like bullshit. Like the logic says to you, like, why don't you came out in those times? Now you just try to come out and take his money. Like, shut the fuck up, okay? So this is my fucking two, basically, articles to show you. So thank you for watching. It was funny to say how he says basically this. I'm gonna play for you. I hope you fucking hear this. I think, like I said, he did very good job at fucking Sin City, because I love Sin City, okay? He played this fucking, I think he's a cop or detective or whatever. He just tried to catch this guy in the glasses, yes? From fucking Lord of the Rings, this actor. Elijah Wood. Right here, yes? This is the actor, and he just says.
Gold digger,
Gold digger, It's funny how he says this. Like,
Up down by some gold digger,
it's so funny. I hope you hear this. It is, funny. Thank you for watching, guys. This strange video. See you on the next, guys.